Thank you, Ma'am Annabelle. Good morning. Once again, I am Gemma P. Baño, your second lecturer for today's webinar. I was tasked to discuss with you related approaches and study regarding job analysis. I hope that you will bear with me until this presentation ends. Let us start with these specific objectives. It is expected that at the end of this presentation, I should be able to, number one, to explain related approaches in job analysis. Number two, to present related study about job analysis. Let us have first the related approach. Number one is task-oriented approach. It focuses on the actual activities involved in a job. This approach mainly considers the duties and responsibilities of a job. HR managers develop tasks that state the functions of a job in a great detail. The tasks are then rated on the basis of importance, frequency, difficulty, and the like. This helps in having a greater understanding of the requirements of a job. Next related approach is worker-oriented approach. This is examining the human attributes of a job. These attributes are classified as knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics, collectively known as KSAO. Knowledge refers to the information required by an employee to perform the job. Skills are the proficiencies needed for the good performance. Abilities refers to the attributes of employees that are stable over time. Other attributes such as personality factors are other characteristics. Now, let us have the related study about job analysis. This study is entitled Job Analysis and Job Satisfaction by Jolien Bollinger, 2013. The objectives of the study are the following: to define the job analysis charts for the different tasks and to analyze the impact of the job analysis charts on the productivity and on the employee's job satisfaction. This study finds out the following. Number one, the job analysis has improved the customer satisfaction. Good job analysis in the company has improved the customer service. The employees seem to get more focused on the customer service when they know the targets of the company and their objectives at work. Next is the job satisfaction has improved. After meetings and discussions with employees, it was discovered that they were happier to come to work. The satisfaction at work varies on individual basis, but it was observed that as the tasks for everybody were clear and established, all the employees became happier in their job. The improved job satisfaction was measured by observation, discussions, and positive feedback. It helped us to update the job descriptions and, as a consequence, improve job satisfaction. It was noticed that employees are very proud of themselves when they are able to participate and give feedback. The job analysis showed the employees how the company can get better results by clarifying their tasks. Lastly, stress and pressure have reduced. Because the employees knew their daily task, they became less stressed and more satisfied at work. Before the job analysis, the biggest stress seemed to have been that the employees didn't know what to expect for the next day. An example, how the person working the day before had managed to make preparations for the next day. They all wanted to work well, but often some tasks were not finished as they should be. Sometimes this was due to the fact that tasks were simply forgotten. With the help of the job analysis charts, the employees could mark each task as done and verify this before departure. This simple step took away a lot of stress and pressure from the person leaving for the evening and the one coming to work in the morning. Based on the findings, the researcher concluded that it seemed to be important for the new employee that his role is clearly established in the job requirements. For a manager, the charts have made it easier to hire new people based on the job requirements and characteristics. In addition, with the job analysis, it was easier for a manager to give a good picture of the company that was hiring new employees. The challenges had been that when a new employee started in the company, he had to learn in few hours only what his tasks are and how he can focus on the customer's needs and additional sales. That ends my presentation. I believe that you learned something from it. Thank you and mabuhay tayong lahat.